Everything in this life is to help us grow, to work for us, not against us, right? Today, I want to talk about heartbreaks and how it's in your best interest to have one, to go through one, man. Because it's funny, I mean, really what it is disappointment and pain. And if you think about it that way, we go through a lot of heartbreaks in our life. But there's so much to gain from it if you get the message, if you get the lesson. So, today, guys, I'm going to talk to you about this, man. I went through fucking just one of the worst pains, worst heartbreaks I've ever gone through. And I have a lot of lessons for you guys. A lot. Just jump straight into it. I dated a girl for about 9 months, right? Beginning. And karma's a bitch, bro. Karma's a bitch, because I took that girl from another guy. And the same thing happened to me. The irony, right? The same thing happened to me, bro. Like, but I felt hard. I felt hard, and I felt quick, bro. I'll tell you this. It was like dating myself almost. You know, it was just so many similarities. The personality. It was maybe that's why I got hooked on so quick. And it's one of those relationships where you just click. You know what I mean? You just know, hey man, there's something here. So I dated this girl for about 9 months. Gave her everything. I didn't even have money at the time, man. But whatever I did, I literally made her my world. And guys, I'm telling you, from man to man, don't ever give a girl your world, man. She wants to be a part of your world, not your world. Keep that shit in mind. And ladies, I know whether you admit it or not, you feel the same way. So, dating this girl, first 3 months were amazing. Everything was great, man. The love was there, the appreciation was there. Slowly but surely, I noticed a change. I noticed so many changes. And see, people can talk and say anything they want, but when you see the actions, you see what they're doing, they can't lie. That shit, it just can't lie. It went from talking every day, minute, like every half hour, every hour, just constant, to replying every couple hours, to all of a sudden not having enough time for the relationship, always too busy. And the signs were there. I had people tell me, man, hey, this girl's cheating on you. Like, I cheated on, bro. And that shit will fuck you up hard. So if you got cheated on, you know how it feels, man. You know that trust issues are almost inevitable. And I had to find out through one of my boys, actually, or ex-friends now. But I mean, the whole relationship, like, I thought I was gonna marry this girl, bro. Like, I thought this is it. She's the one, right? It's like they say, when you know, you know. That's what I felt. But I was uneducated, man. I thought I knew what a man should do for his girl, for his woman, but I was wrong. Of course, I had to learn the hard way. But heartbreaks are a part of life, man. And that was the best thing that could have happened to me, guys. The best thing. I actually went through her phone one time, and I had a feeling. You just trust yourself. And I will never do this again, because I know all the signs now of cheating. I went through her phone. I see the shit that she talks with her best friend. And this girl showed more love to her best friend than she did to her actual boyfriend. And that shit got me thinking, I already had those thoughts, like something was off with the change in her actions and how everything was just shifting in the total opposite direction of what it used to be. So I listened to my gut. I found that out. There was a lot of other situations that made me doubt even more. Instead, I had family telling me, yo, just wake up, bro. She's cheating on you. Love will truly make you blind, man. So listen to those people around you. There's friends trying to take advice, trying to give you advice. Listen to that shit. Don't be ignorant, man. Don't be fucking ignorant. So that's what happened, bro. I gave her my world. I gave her everything. I got fucked. I got cheated on. And like I said, the pain, the disappointment. I had anxiety 24/7, bro. Back when I was working at UPS, all I was thinking about was the relationship, how we could fix it. 24/7 anxiety. And I'm like, well, I accepted that fate. Well, I want to be with her. This is what it's going to be like. Fuck it. Fuck that shit, bro. You should never, ever stay with a girl that doesn't meet up to your standards. You have every right as a human, as a man, to control your life, to control how people treat you, man. I would treat her like shit, bro. Like nothing. But that was towards the end when when she was already fucking her best friend. So I'm telling you, man, like when they show you signs, when people show you different actions, believe them. Trust that shit. Don't wait till it's too late, till you're already fucked. Because people will show you, man. People will show you who they really are over time. So, yeah, I mean, it was an incredible learning experience. Now, I know every single fucking sign if a girl cheats. I know what to do. I know how to act. And I will never get fucked over again. So I'm telling you guys, what are some of the biggest signs of cheating? It's changing their routine, changing their actions, right? Saying, oh, I don't have time for you anymore. Basically, I mean, it's really the biggest thing. The biggest sign to look for is how much they change from the beginning during the relationship. I think that's one of the biggest ways to tell. But a lot of us, we're afraid of the heartbreak, man. I'm telling you, if you're going through this shit, it's necessary. Because of that, well, for a while, honestly, I even drank to take the pain away for a bit. That's actually how the alcoholism started. But I wouldn't take any of that shit back. You might think I'm crazy, bro, but like I said, that female cheating on me, treating me like shit, showing me exactly what I do not want out of a relationship was the best thing that could have happened to me, man. Because of that pushed me, that drove me to become the man I am today. And it could do the same to you. And if you let it, though, bro, you want to use that drive. I was almost forced to spend time with myself. My whole world was so focused on her that I didn't even focus on myself. I didn't give a fuck about myself. And now it's just the exact opposite, man. So don't be afraid of heartbreaks, bro. If you gotta let her go, let her go. If you're not getting out of the relationship what you want, what you need, get out. Dip, bro. Don't ignore the signs that they give you, man. People change, and that's why honestly I'm so hesitant to get married, because people change. You hear about these people breaking up or getting divorced after 10, 15 years. Fuck that, man. Like that's just me. Like, and I used to take pride. I'm like, yeah, like in the shit that she did, and how the shit that she made me, because I accepted it, I let it. I used to take pride in my boys. Like, yeah, I'll never trust a girl again. I'll never give a girl everything again. I took pride in that, and I know when that was really breaking me down and destroying me long term. Because every relationship I would get into after her was fucked. I can never trust her. I can never give a girl everything ever again because of the mentality that I had. I had to learn, hey man, just because it's one girl, you don't have to apply that shit to everybody you meet or every girl you meet. So I'm telling you, when it comes to heartbreaks, it's just a lot of pain and disappointment. Take the lessons and grow. Move on, bro. Let it be. It's meant to be, it's meant to be. But don't let that shit control your life. Like I said, a real man controls his life, controls his emotions. That's something I also lack, man. I lack control of my emotions. I let them get the best of me. But that's my heartbreak story, man. I hope you guys learned a lot from it. There's so much growth to be made. Heartbreaks are not always bad. They are what you make them to be. Much love, brothers.